Good evening, all. I hope you all doing well. We'll start the session, sir. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening, ma'am.
Yeah, you can start the session, sir.
Okay. Okay, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the X Lab Day 3 Vibe Coding using GenAI. Okay. So, everybody, please mark your attendance in the chat box. Who is like continuing this session from the day one? Please, everyone. Yeah, this is the day 3 today. Okay. So, everybody, please mark there. No need to raise hand. No need to raise hand. Please go in the chat box and write it. That's it. And who's day one? You can also mark it day one. Yeah. So today we are going to discuss some important topic. So I want everyone to be there and be focused. Yeah, everybody, please mark it fast. There are 300 students. I see some like few messages only. Don't raise hand, okay? Whatever question you have, you can write in the chat. I will answer. Okay? Yes. I will try to answer. Whatever question you have, you can write in chat. Like Kaushik, Atharva, Manish, Manisha Kumari, Navya. Okay. Whatever question you have, guys, you can write in chat. Or you have raised hand for the like the counting the day one, day three. So it's okay. You can drop your hand. Okay, good, Bhumika. Okay, those have day one. Okay, so it's also okay. Those have day three. It's excellent. Okay, it's showing your continuous continuity and like your like the I like your consistency also. For attendance link, guys, you have to go on your LMS. On your LMS, you will get the attendance. I think, right? As it is guided by the like your coordinator on the day one itself.
Sir, attendance link will be shared at 8:30, sir.
Okay. So attendance link will be share. Okay, attendance link you will guys will get on 8:30. Okay. Okay, so we can start now. It's 350 number of student. Okay, so today we are going to discuss about the responsiveness. Okay, responsiveness of the page. Okay, it's also one of the major concept to creating any page or any website. Okay, so today we'll discuss about in detail what are the possible way to make our page responsive, and that is called media query. How to apply media query on any page. So we'll see these things one by one. Okay. So I'm sharing my screen in some time. Just wait. Before that, I have to explain something. Okay, cool. So everybody can see my screen. Just answer me. Yes, no. Yeah, my screen is visible, I think, right? Okay. So today we discuss about the media query. What media query it is basically. So media query is like the modified the site depending on the device. Okay. Basically, what it means now, as a developer, you don't know. Okay. Suppose if you have created some page, suppose like the Amazon developer has created this page. Okay. The Amazon developer don't know. Okay. The user will open this page by which device? Maybe user can handle this page by phone, tab, or some other gadget also, right? So as a developer, you have to make sure like whatever the user device it is, it will be like equally aligning, or like the content should be like equally share on the every pages. Okay, it is called the responsiveness of the page. You can see here like the modify the site depending on the device. Okay, suppose like just take one common example on yourself. Okay, when you go to your college, right? You go to your college in your like the college attire, like college uniform what you have. Okay, so you go in that college, that dress. Then after when you back from the home, okay, back to home, so you will not in that uniform for sure. You will change your uniform and everything. So you are changing means responsiveness. The same way the same website will handle by the web laptop or some desktop, so it will be on different attire. Same time the page will be handled by the different device like the phone, and in the phone there are so many variety in the tab, sometime in the tab. So you have to make our page responsive for according to the device. So as a developer you have to make sure like whatever the user device it will be like properly aligned for the every devices. Okay, your content. So how we can check? Suppose this is the this is called Amazon page. Okay, if you inspect it. Okay, and if you come here and check it, this is the Surface Duo. Okay, Surface Duo is a model. So this page for the Surface Duo, it will look something like this. Okay, if you go for 14 Pro Max, it will look something like this, right? The same page, same content, but it is adjusting themselves. Okay, for the according to the device. That is called responsiveness of the device. Okay, if you want to check any website responsiveness, you can check in this way. How you check? Just right click and inspect it. Right click and go to the inspect. Okay, you will get like this. And here you can check it like that multiple like the whatever the possible devices are there, it's given there. If you want to check it for Galaxy ZX, it will look something like this. Okay, not only one page. Okay, if you open Flipkart, suppose if I open Flipkart, for all pages whatever you see on the screen, it's applicable for all. Okay, so this is a Flipkart. Okay, so it looks something like this on your desktop or in your laptop, whatever you have, it will look something like this. Okay, so this is the screen adjustment for the your laptop or your screen, whatever you have. Okay, if you make it responsive, if you want to check it the responsiveness of the this page, you just go there and click it here. Suppose I want to check the same page, how it will look in iPhone SE. So in iPhone SE, it will look something like this, right? If you want to check it for 12 Pro Max, it will look something like this, right? If you want to check it for Samsung Galaxy S8, It will look something like this. This is called the responsiveness of the page. Means the page is responding or adjusting themselves according to the depend upon the device, right? And how it's happening, if you like observe it precisely, you see like whole things are designed in the like the box modeling. Not this website, any website in the world you go, you will find it's designed in the box modeling method, right? You see, it's also in the box modeling method. It's taking time to reload. You see everything in the box modeling, right? So in box modeling, you see what's happening now. Suppose this is for the large screen. In large screen, you see like this is the parent container. Okay, inside parent container there are like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 div. Okay, so basically what's happening now? If you changing the like the screen size or the device, basically the adjustment of the div will be changing only, right? Suppose for the large screen, it will be in one row, four column, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And suppose if you change the screen size, maybe it will be in one row only two columns, three columns. Only these things happening. If you observe it precisely, you will get it. Just go here, come here, okay, and check it. Like in this set, particular Samsung Galaxy A set, what's happening there? In one row there is a two columns only, one two. Okay, and sometimes there is a one row only one column. If you change the screen, if you go for the 12 Pro Max, it's again for the one row two columns. Okay, suppose if you go for iPad mini. Okay, so you can see little bit it's changed. Like in one row there is a four column, right? Or if you go for second row is for four column. Here is like one row there is a four column. Basically, what's happening now? You are like making an adjustment of your boxes or your div only to make the page responsive. So today, like we have to learn these things only. Okay, so how to adjust the page and how to make the things responsive only. Okay, done up to this point, everybody. I want everyone response in the keep chat. Like you guys get some idea about the responsiveness or the media query of your website, right? Just everyone keep. And what you understand by the word of media query and the responsiveness of the page. Just yeah, everyone go fast and type it in the chat box. Basically, what you understand by the media query and the responsiveness of the page. Both are the same thing, right? Yes, yes, go ahead, go ahead. Yes, I want like answer from every individual. There are 410 students in the Google Meet and like the same number in the YouTube also, I think, like or double the number in the YouTube. So please answer it. Yes, website adapting to device type. Same. Yeah, yeah, go on, guys, please. Yeah, I will tell each and everything how to adjust frame and everything, Ajay Kumar. That's why we are in the meeting. Yes, yes. Everyone, please go fast in the chat. Okay. It is used to make your page responsive for the all the screen and all the device. Suppose you have created some website on your laptop, right? So it should be accessible on the mobile phone also, on the tab also, right? It should work on everywhere. So that's why the responsiveness come in the picture. Okay, shall we move ahead? Okay. So making the page responsiveness, we have to take care of some points, okay, to about the page, to how to make the page responsive. Okay. So be with me on the screen, you will get it. So making the page responsiveness, you have to take care of some points, which is called aspect ratio, resolution, orientation, width and height. Okay. So by default, aspect ratio, resolution, orientation, and height, everything is managed by your DOM itself. You don't have to take care of all these. Only you have to take care of the width of the screen. Okay, these are all the 5 points. Okay, sometime in interview, interviewer can ask this point also to make your page responsive. What the point you have to consider? Okay, so like aspect ratio, resolution, orientation, width, and height, we have to take care of these things. Okay, so like all the four are managed by your DOM. Only you have to take care of width. How we'll manage the width? I will explain you in the next slide. We have to start with the maximum width and the minimum width. It's called the limit. It is called the upper limit. It is called the lower limit. Suppose this is the boundary. Okay, this is the boundary. Okay, so this is the maximum width and this is the minimum width. Okay, so I have defined the width. This is the maximum and this is the minimum. And between this, whatever the range it is, and between this, whatever the value is come for that value, you specify some particular property for that page, and that property will applicable only between these two limits, between maximum limits and minimum limits. So we have to take care of in this manner. Okay, particular screen. Here is some a standard breakdown of the a screen specification. Suppose your dimension is like 480 px to 600 px. Okay, this is for the mobile screens. Okay, this is like the a standard, like the standard data for the mobile screen. Then after 786 8 px for the table and iPads, and then after the 124 for the small screen, and then after 1200 px for the large screen, and greater than 1200 px is for the extra large screen. This is like the a standard specification for the screen distribution. Okay, you have to take care of these things. Okay, whenever you start the development, we have to take care of two approach. One is for the first for the mobile, and another one is for the desktop. Okay, so we can start with any approach, but basically we start with, for the standard, we start with the both of the approach, mobile screen, mobile and the desktop both, because here is the distribution is given there, so we can move accordingly, right? So everybody got some idea about it, right? So how to achieve this? Yes, no? Basically we have to take care of the width of your screen, okay, and the remaining things will take care by the your DOM itself. Okay, and whatever the browser you are using, that will take care. Yes, no, please make it interactive. Okay, 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 yes. Yes, I want confirmation. Like 426 people is there. So I at least I'm expecting like half of the reply at least. And those who raise hand, please lower down your hand. Yes. Nabya G Kaushik, please. Yeah, next thing I'm explaining about the size. What the page size you have to take care. Good. Yes, go ahead, guys, fast. No, height you don't have to take care. Height will be auto adjusted. Yeah, height will be like now whatever the height you are asking about, height will be auto adjusted. You don't have to take care of the height. And size I have explained it, okay, and we'll code about it also, so you will get a more insight. Just be patient and be on the call. Okay. Okay, guys, tell me quickly, like, are you guys enjoying the session? Like, you are getting some like useful information for your development point of view? Yes, no, please. You are getting some like the useful information for your development career and something. We are getting some concept, right? Yeah, that's good. Okay, shall we start? Okay. Like we have discussed enough about the theory, what is the theory and how we'll discuss. Those who want to know about the size, so this is the things. If you want, you can take the screenshot. Okay. Okay, so these all are about the size and all. Okay, now we'll see like how we can implement these things by coding. Okay, how we can basically our motive is to this like whatever you are thinking and whatever you are wanted to implement in your website, how we can implement it. Basically, we are here only to how your thinking can be converted in code. Okay, so let us start. So this is the day three. Okay, so I right click on it and open with VS Code. Okay, got it. So here I am creating one file. It's called index.html. Okay, and this is the HTML5 version we are using. So it's not showing. Okay, it's taking a little bit of time. Sometimes it will take time because it's directly accessing all the information like boilerplate from the library. Okay, so sometimes it can be delay also or depend upon your, now it's come right, depend upon your system compatibility. Okay. So I have taken a one boilerplate. I had already explained like what is the doc type HTML and these all things. Okay. So I think like most of the people joined today. So I explaining once again. Okay. So this is the doc type HTML. Doc type HTML. This is defining the version. Then after this is the HTML, and it's defining the like the which language we are using. And then after there is a head information. Head means like whatever the extra information you are providing to your page, that will all come under the head. In the first, it is called the meta character UTF. Basically, it's encoding all the special character, and whatever the extra library we are using, it's encoding all the things and make it into the high level language. Okay. Then after there is a meta viewport. It basically makes sure like your viewport should be the with wise device. Okay, and initial scale is basically it's a zooming of your page. Okay, and then after this is the top title is like the document. Okay, it will show when you like re-render your page on the live server. Okay, and this is the body where you have to code whatever you code, it will append on the your browser. Okay, means basically you have to code inside the body only. Just right click it and open with the live server. Okay, how will get this live server extension? Just go here and write it like live server, just like, and this is the first one. Okay, and it's downloading is like 7 million or something. Just click it install. Okay, in my laptop it's already installed, that's why it's showing uninstall. If you haven't installed it, so it will show you install button. You can just click it, it will install automatically. Then you have to cut it and back to your folder. Done. Open with live server. It will open something like this. Done. Okay, this is the document which you are showing. which is written in the title. So basically this is your title of the page. If you want to change it, you can change it here. You can make it day 3. So it will look something like day 3, right? Okay. Now come to the coding part. Here I'm taking h1. Okay. I'm h1 tag here, right? And if I go there, I see like I'm getting the result. I am h1 tag here. Okay, everybody be with me? Like clear up to this point? There are so many hand raised I can see. Why? Yes, yes. Everybody clear up to this point? I have just taken one boilerplate of HTML and I have written just h1 tag. That's it. Yes, no? Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, please answer me. Please answer me fast. I also have to make sure like you guys are getting like 100%. Good, good. Okay, everybody can give a quick reminder like your city name. Where are you from? Like how many of you from like different locations? Yeah, please give me a quick reminder. Yes, yes. Yeah, please first. Yes, Bangalore. Bangalore. Okay. Hyderabad. Mysuru. Hyderabad. Okay. So we can move ahead, right? So I think like we are covering all across all the India. Like I see like the diversity of this like meeting. There are people from the I think like from every city of the India. So it's good. So we are reachable throughout the India. Okay, so I start. Okay. So this is the H1 tag, right? Okay, everybody back to the screen. Okay. And don't if you know already, then it's okay. If you don't know already, please focus on the screen. Okay. So this is the H1 tag, right? I have written here. This is the H1 tag. Now I want to style it. How you can style it? Below title and take a style tag. Okay. Inside the style tag, whatever style you want to give, you can give it. Okay, so I am taking h1 tag. Okay, because this is the h1 tag, I want to style it. Okay, so I will give simply color blue or something, right? And if I go here, and we'll find it will be blue, right? So we have just given the style. Okay, if you notice it, whatever the style by default we are giving, okay, it will applicable for the large screen, not for the customized screen. This property will go only for the large screen. Suppose if you give some other property, which is called the font family. Okay, I'm giving this font family. Okay, so it will look something like this. So whatever property we are giving, it is only applicable for the large screen, not for the smaller screen. See, if you check it, if you reduce the height, width of the page, it will not changing, right? It will keep as it is because I haven't given anything like a specification for the width of the page. Okay, and you can see there is a two dimension here, right? If you see here, there is a two dimension. One is called 804, which is changing, and 641 is the constant, which is called the height. Okay, we don't have to take care of the height, only like width is changing, right? So we have to manage the width only. Okay, so we will work on it how we can change it. Then clear about it? Everybody can clearly observe these things. Okay, so back to the coding. Yes. So I want to make some adjustment for this H1 tag. So it will look different for the different screen, right? Now it's like it's universal. For the every screen, it will look something like this, no changes. Okay. So I have to change for the different screen. So how will catch it? You will catch the screen modification tag, which is called media. Media, okay. And only a screen, okay. And we have to take care of minimum width. Okay. So this is the minimum width. Minimum width is like we can take it like the 421 px I'm taking. Okay. And after this, I want a max width. Max width is like 800 px. Take it. Okay. So what I'm doing here, I'm explaining you. I have taken some dimension of the media. This is the screen dimension I'm taking, and between the page of the screen, what I want, minimum width should be 421 px and maximum width will be 800 px. Okay. So between these two dimensions, I want some specification, specify changes in H1 tag. Okay. So for H1 tag, I will make it color. It's called red. Okay. So when your screen size will be between 421 px to 800 px width, I'm talking about width. Okay. So your H1 tag will be red. Just see here. Just see here. Okay. So this is your normal screen. And if you go slow down, you can see when you go below the 800 px, okay, and see below 800 it will become red, and it will be red up to like 421 px. Okay, because I have fixed the screen size. Okay, between that screen size, whatever property I will give in that section, it will applicable to that screen only. And if you go below 421, it will again back to the same, right? If I want to make some other modification, I want to make it like the font weight, we can make it bold. So this is bold, it will look something like bold for particular specification. See, it will become bold, right? Yes, no. And this is this modification for the medium screen, right? Clear up to this point, everyone? Any difficulty, any challenges you are facing to understand this? Yes, yes, you can ask. And you guys are getting, you can tell me. Yes, please go in the chat box and please respond me. Okay, my screen is not visible. Now my screen is visible to you, everyone. Yeah, it's visible now. Okay, I'm explaining once again what I did. Okay, I'm explaining once again. Okay, sorry for this. Actually, I forget to share the screen. Sorry. What I did, just be focus here. What I did actually. I have taken a media tag, and in media tag I written like the only screen, and in only screen I define the minimum width of the page and the maximum width. Okay, and in that I have given some specific property for the H1 tag. Okay, the color will be red and font weight will be bold. Okay, so if you go between the size of 421 to 800 px of the width of the page, this property will get it. If you go here and just check. If you go below like the 800, you can see here, if you go below 800, it will become red, and it will be red up to 421 px. That's it. That's it. That's the things I'm explaining you. Got it, everyone? Yes. Sorry for this. Actually, I forgot to share a screen. Yes, got it. Yes, yes, no, yes, no. Please answer in chat. Clear up to this point? We can move ahead. Yeah, please tell me. Okay. Okay, now come back. Suppose I'm taking here one div. Okay, this is the div. Okay, and I'm writing I'm div here, or just I make it a div. Okay, so this is a div only, and I will give some property to this. So this is the div, and I give some height. Height is like 200 px, and then after there is a width. which is also 200 px. Okay, and I will give some background color to this, yellowish or something. Okay, if you go there on the main screen, you will find it div something like this. Okay, so whatever css I have given, I have not given in the like the particular description of the screen on and between the like the particular specification of the screen. I have directly given the css. Okay, so it will applicable to the main screen. Okay, large screen, but I want to modify for the smaller screen or medium screen. How will do? I will simply catch the div, go there. Okay, and write it like I want to make the height is like 150 px. Oh, sorry, height is like 150 px, and width is also like 150 px, and I will give some background color. I will change the background color. So for this time, I will make it this one, carried blue, and I will give some border radius. Border radius is 20 px. So you will see the changes when you go in between. When you go in between the dimension of 420 to 800 px, 421 to 800 px, your div dimension will be this. Otherwise, your div dimension will be this only. Okay, so go and check it. You can see when you are changing the dimension. When you go below 800, it will become this, and it will be up to like 421 px, right? Okay. Now we'll try with one more elements, which is called image. This is the image I am taking. Okay, and I will take an image from here. Suppose I am taking this image. Copy it and copy image address, and I go there and I paste it. Okay, so this is the image we are getting. If you go there, you will get this image. Okay, but this image is for the all the screen. I have to modify it. Okay, so I can. It's not compulsory like you have to mention every time for the large screen. You can directly go for the median screen and you can modify the image, and I can make it the height is like 150 px, and width will be like 150 px. So it will look something like this. For the large screen, it will be on the normal screen, and for the small, it will look something like this. Okay, width you can make it like 100, then it will look more right. So this is for large, and this is for a smaller screen, median screen. Sorry. Okay, now we go for the smaller screen. Okay, tell me up to this point, you guys are clear about these things like how to modify the element according to the screen width or a screen size to make it responsive. Yes, no, please answer me. Yes, yes. Okay, go ahead. In the last now we'll discuss one assignment. Okay, it will help you to explain all the concept and everything, and if you practice it by yourself, you will have a good command on this topic. Okay, so we will discuss this assignment also. Yeah, I will provide everything. Notes and like the code, whatever we are doing here, it's only for you guys. It's not for my learning. Okay, right? So you will get it for sure. Yes, yes, please answer, please answer. You guys are getting or not? Clear up to this point? Yes. You are finding that like spending time here is useful to you? Today, how many people of Hindi are speaking? Yeah, please come and chat. Yeah, Hindi are speaking. You can write it Hindi. Just so I'll get to know like how many people are Hindi speaking. ओके, सो मेनी पीपल आर हिंदी स्पीकिंग। ठीक है, तो समझ में आ रहा है सबको, राइट? ओके, ठीक है, चलेगा, हिंदी भी चलेगा, बोथ हिंदी इंग्लिश। ओके ओके, इट्स गुड, थैंक यू। ठीक है, अभी अब हम थोड़ा आगे बढ़ेंगे। ठीक है, तेलुगु। ओके गुड, आई नो तेलुगु लिटिल बिट। ओके ओके, नाउ कम टू द टॉपिक। ओके, so whatever we did here, it's for the median skin only. Okay, this is the median skin specification. Okay, now I have to implement these things for the a small screen. I will implement it. Okay, just we have to come out from this bracket. Okay, this is the area for the median screen, so we have to just come down. Okay, and you can write it for your information a small screen, so we will not get confused. Okay, so below a small screen, I have to add a specification like this: at the rate media. At the rate media means like we are indicating the page. Okay, okay, your DOM page, and in DOM page you want to specify only the screen, and in that screen you basically mention the maximum width and minimum width, and whatever property will apply, it will apply for the a screen which is mentioned between this dimension. Okay, come here. I'm writing for the median screen. The at the rate media, only a screen. Okay, and this is the mean width. Mean width, I take it like the 200 px. Okay, and then after there is a max width. Max width, I will take it 420 px. Okay, here you have to take one things in your mind. Okay, because here you can see like your like the median screen dimension will start from 800 px and it will ending on the 420 px. So immediately after this number you have to start for the smaller screen, so it's ending from 421, so that's why I'm starting the maximum width from 420. Immediately after 420 it will reach to the 420 px. Otherwise if you'll give a gap here, suppose if I taken 420 4 8 10 px. Okay, what will happen in that case? 10 and 10 11, for 11 px your dimension will be broke. Okay, so immediately we have to start for 420 px. Okay, and here I will give some modification for your h1 tag. Okay, so I will cat h1 tag here, and I will give color. Color would be like blue violet. Okay, Then after what you want to change the family. Font family, I will make it like this one. Okay, if you go for the smaller screen, you'll see like these things happening. Okay, it's blue for the large screen and blue for the small screen also. So I will change the color a little bit. Okay, it's blue violet. I will change little bit for different colors so it will be more easily observable. Okay, let's see why it's not happening. You can see it's changed. This is for large screen. Only consider the H1 type. Okay, this is for the large screen. This is for the medium screen, and this is for the small. Right? I haven't modified this one div and this image, so that's why it's coming as it is, which we are coming for the larger screen. So I will modify the div also. So I take it like some height. Height is like 150 px. We make the height 200 px only. Okay, but we give some modification to this. Height and width is also like 200 px. Okay, and then after we give some border radius to this. Border radius is 50%. What 50% does, it make it circle, and we change the background color. Background color we make it orange. You see? So this is for the larger screen. Then we go for the medium screen, and then this is for the smaller screen. Getting? Okay. If you want to modify the image, you can modify the image also. But right now I don't think I need to modify something for image. So I will leave it as it is. Okay now? Clear up to this point, everyone? In this way we can achieve the responsiveness of the page. Okay, now after this concept, long concept, okay, we'll discuss one assignment. Okay, it's a V assignment. You and we both will do together. Okay, yes. So for now we take 10 minutes of break. After 10 minutes break, everybody will join again. Okay, be on the call, be your laptop as it is, your mobile phone, everything as it is. Just take a 10 minutes of break. If you want some water and anything, go there and have it, and then after we'll resume. Okay, for 10 minutes. Okay, sharp 10. So we'll start from 8:10. Okay. Yeah, chat is enabled. If you have anything, you can write in the chat. I will answer. Okay, and come back, please. Okay, today we'll discuss some important assignments, so it will be very useful to you for your understanding point of view. Okay. Okay, everyone back. Can we start? Yes, yes, yes. I'm there. I'm there. Yes, everybody, please write in the chat. Okay, you guys are back, so we can start. Good, good. Yeah, fast, fast. Everyone, fast. I want maximum response. Then I get to know only like everybody is there. Okay, then start. I think like everybody is there. Okay, suppose everybody can see my screen, right? I think. Ma'am, can you confirm like my screen is visible or not?
Yes, sir, it is visible.
Okay, thank you. So guys, now like we got to know about like what is the responsiveness and how you can achieve. Okay. So by using all this concept, we'll create this responsive page. Okay, it's totally responsive. Okay. So for larger screen, it will look something like this. Okay. And when you go for median screen, okay, it will look something like this. Okay, this is for the median screen. Okay. And when you go for the small screen, it will look something like this. Okay, right? So we have to achieve all these things. Okay, this is for a smaller screen, this is for the median screen, and this is for the larger screen, right? So we'll see how we can achieve it. Okay, one by one. Just forget about the median screen, larger screen, median screen and smaller screen. Now only focus on the larger screen, how we can achieve this. Okay, so what should be the architecture of this image and this page? There is a parent container. Inside parent container there is a six child. Okay, there is a one child, two child, three child, four child, five, six, and one is the parents container. Inside parent container there is a six child. Okay, so we'll go there and we'll create one file like poster.html. We'll create this. Okay, and this is the HTML file, and keep the heading poster. Just be with me and just watch your screen like what I am trying to say. So what we need? We need one parents. Inside parents we need six div. Okay, that is called, this. Okay, so this is the parents, and inside parents there is a six child. Okay, I give some like unique ID to this. So ID, and ID is container. That's it. Okay, so this is the parent, or inside parent there is a child. Okay, there is a six child. Got it? Okay, now come to here, come to the page. Okay, here like for now we create a parents, and inside parent we create a six child. Okay, now we watch or focus on the single child. In single child, what they have? In single child there is a one image. Okay, this is the image, and then after image there is a one more div. Inside div there is a some h1 tag, h2 tag, or some button is there. Okay, so in single child what they have a one image, and there is a one div, and inside div there is a some tag. Okay, so we'll create this for every child. Sorry, we create this for every child. There is a one image tag, and below image tag what we have one more div. Okay, and inside div we have a h3 tag. Okay, kind of h3 tag, and then after there is a p tag, and there is a button, I think. Okay, this much we have. For h3 tag, what we have? It's a name written there, right? Radheshyam. So we take it Radheshyam, okay. And then after we have a P tag released on like, sorry, release on like 11th of March 2022 or something is written there. Okay, and then after there is a button. Button is like book tickets only, ठीक है? So we write it book tickets, book tickets. Then after there is a SRC, so we'll catch SRC from here, copy image address, and it will copy. Okay, so these all are the like the all the elements which the single child is carrying. Okay, in single child what they have, there is a one image, and then after there is a one more div also, and inside div there is a C tag, P tag, and button. Okay, and it's repeating for the everything, it's repeating for the all the child. Okay, so we'll create it immediately. There is a image, and after image there is a div. Okay, inside div we need three tag, button, and all. We'll change the movie name for sure. Okay, and then after there is a SRC, so we go there and cache the SRC, copy image address. Okay, then after we change the movie name also. Okay, then go for the third div, right? There is a image, below image there is a div, inside div there is a three tag, H tag, P tag, and button. Okay, in image what we have, this is copy image address. Okay, and the movie name is triple R. Then we go for the fourth div, image, and after image we have one div, and inside div we need a three tag. In fourth one what we have, a Singham again. Singham again. Then after we have a fifth tag, okay, image. After image we have a div, inside div we have a three tag. We will remove this S3 tag which is the movie name, and we paste it like Lucky Bhaskar. And I have to put the image of Lucky Bhaskar from here, copy image address and take it and paste it here. Done. Okay, then after there is a image tag, and after image we have a div, or inside div we have a three tag basically. Okay, there is a image, and the movie name is Joy. Done. Okay, so we are mostly done with the HTML part, right? What we did in this, we create one parents element. Inside parent there is a sixth child, one child. This is the second child, right? This is the third one, fourth one, fifth one, and this is the sixth one. Okay, and every child there is a one image, and inside image, and then below the image there is a one more div, and inside div there is a three tag, h3 tag, p tag, and button tag. Okay, and it's same for all the child, right? Got it? Okay. So you guys tell me, everybody clear up to this point? Like you get to know a lot about like what is the HTML, right? Yes, no, please in the chat. Clear about the like the HTML things, right? Okay. So we are done with the HTML part. Okay. Now we have to modify it and apply the CSS. Okay. Everybody clear up to this point? Yeah, quickly in the chat. In the reward, I want only like your activeness and proactiveness in the chat only. Yes, please respond. Clear up to this point, right, everyone? Can I move ahead? Okay. Yes, no, please. Okay. I got it. Done. Now you see how our like the poster look like. Okay, poster HTML. It looks something like this, right? Okay. But we have to achieve something like this. हमें कुछ ऐसा अचीव करना है बट राइट नाउ इट्स लुक समथिंग लाइक दिस अभी ये ऐसा दिख रहा है ठीक है फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल व्हाट विल डू we will make it in the form of grid like in this way in one row two columns one row two columns one row two columns one row two columns okay so we have to achieve these things by grid okay so first we'll go with this we'll got all the things right okay got it so for this what we have to do okay we call here a style tag and inside a style tag we'll put all style okay so first we'll call this parents okay like with the grid method we'll apply only on the parents okay so we'll call the parents container okay inside container we have to display grid okay and then after what we have to do grid template column should be repeated and we want like two columns and each dimension should be 1 fr that's it then after we need a grid template row and row should be auto okay that so if you go there it will look something like this right we are getting one row in one row there is a two columns one columns two columns one columns two columns okay so we achieve like the grid template column repeat two but now if you see here in this screen you will find it like the whole screen is 100% okay and our content is only up to like the 60 or 70 60% I think 20% remaining is here and 20% the part is here empty okay so we want to make our content in the 60% of the screen right 20% is empty here and 20% is empty here so we want to make the width of your our container will be 60% okay so we make it width is like 60% and to adjust our content yeah to adjust our content to the center okay so we make it like the margin auto okay margin auto what will do it will manage margin equally from both the side whatever the space they have okay so we take it margin is auto right so it will take margin separately from here and from here also okay now we'll give some gap in between gap is like you can give 40 px that's good I think yeah we got it the 40 px gap done okay Now we see here in this page, okay, on the above there is a h1 tag also, okay, we missed that things, so we catch this h1 tag also, we catch it, and above this we write it h1 tag and paste it here, okay. So by default it will come on the left hand side, okay, it's coming on the left hand side, you can see. We have to make it center, so we what we'll do, above this we'll catch h1 tag and we make it like the text align center. That's it. Your content will come in the center, and I want the adject color. How will get the adject color of this? We go the font awesome AI extension, okay, and pick color from here, okay, and we take the RGB, sorry, we go there and put the color. Color is like this one. You can see here, okay, done. Okay, if you see on this page, if you see on this page, there is a gap, okay, this gap is little bit less, okay, so it is called margin bottom, so we have to manage this gap also. For this we write like margin bottom is around like, you can put it 70 px approx, I think. Yeah, 70 px is good enough, okay. Then up to this point, everyone, okay. Now you see like in this image what's happening, just try to observe, okay. You have created one div, and inside div we have put this information, all the tag, this one s3 tag, p tag, and bottom is in the separate div, you can see here. There is a div below the image, there is a div, and in this div there is a h3 tag, and all these things are there, right? Okay, so what's happening now, here what's happening, it's coming side by of the image, okay. This the complete div is coming by the side of this image box, okay. But here what's happening, it's coming below, you can see it's coming below, we have to manage it side, okay. How we can do it, we just go there and catch the container and the child, okay, because this div is the child of the container, right? So we catch the child, okay, and we give it like the display flex. Then after it will come in the flex direction, means sidewise, you can see it will come by side, it will in this div also come by side. Remaining things we will fix it, okay. Here you can also see remaining things we will fix it, no need to worry, okay. We will fix everything, okay. So like the whatever div we have taken below the image, it will come by side only, right? Now we have to fix all the things one by one. Okay. So our major problem what's happening in this way, na? Image, okay. Some image are too large, some image are too small, right? So we have to fix it, make it 100%. Okay. So we have to fix it. Some are too large, some are too small, okay. So we have to fix these things. So I will catch the image and try to fix it. Catch image, and we will give some height and width particular to the image only. So it will fix to the all image height and width. Height is like 150 px, and then after we take a width is also like 150 px, right? So we'll go there, we'll find it, okay. This is the height and width for the all the image, right? Done. Okay, clear up to this point, everyone? I can't see any like response from you, okay. You guys should bombard the chat box, I think. I'm expecting this much. Are you guys enjoying the session or not? Or just I'm just delivering the content, or you guys are just watching, or you maybe you guys are getting or not something. I want to know this. Are you guys enjoying the session, right? It is helpful to you, like it's a, like a, you guys feel like okay, whatever time you are giving here, you're learning something at least. Yes, yes, yes. Go on, go on. It's very helpful. Basically, I'm trying to like give you an insight about the architecture of the page, how we design any page. I'm trying to explain these things from last 3 days. Okay. Yes. Okay, it's helpful. Good, good, good. But I see only few messages, few chat. Why? It's very helpful for only one or two people, not for all. Yeah, we are coming on the AI things also. No need to worry. Before going to AI, you should know like what is the basic things. Okay, then we can like ask to the AI. Yeah, in coming class we'll discuss lots of AI things. Sure, sure, sure. I will do. Come on, guys. The message. Show your energy in the message. Okay. So we can move ahead. Okay. So we reach up to this point. Okay. Now we see on the main page, which we are trying to impose, it's called responsive. Okay. There is a border. Okay. You can see this is the border. So, and the border color is the same. Okay. Like whatever that color we are using here for the H1 tag and button color, everything is same. So we'll take the border for this. So we need border here only. Border 1px solid, and this for the color. So we take this color only. Okay. So you get a border of something like this. Okay. Now we see in this space there is a gap between this. Okay. You can see there is a gap. Okay. But here like it's a default nature. It's like aligned to the left hand side. Okay. So we need to give some gap. So for this, what we can do? We can do some gap. Okay. So gap will given to the child directly. Container and then div and then it's div. Okay. And it's like margin left we can give like 20 px. You can see it's fixed now. Wait. Okay, margin left is not working. Let me check. Container div, and then inside div there is a div. Okay, and I have given margin left. That's it, 20 px. Okay, there is p only. This will be px. Okay, you can see the gap, right? Okay. Now I are pretty much close to achieve this. Okay. Now we have to work on the button things. Okay. I have to give some style, color, and everything. So I will catch the button. We need a background color for this. Background color is this one. Okay. Okay. Done. Then after we need a border. Border of 1 px, I think. Yes. Just 1 px. Okay. Then after we see like there is a padding given. Okay. Padding means like you see like it's look little bit more gap between here and here. Okay. So this is the padding given. So I give padding. You can give padding like the 10 px for the top. Okay. And then after like 10 px from the top. Okay. And then after the 15 px, and then after 10 px from the bottom, and 15 px from the right. Then you got it. And then we need a border radius. You see little bit of curve here. Okay. That is called border radius. You can give it here. Border radius is 10 px. You can give it. You got something like this, right? And you can see like the color is white. Okay. The text color is white, and here is the text color is black. So you have to change the color also. So we can make the color which is called white. Done. See, it will closer to like the our like the real one. Okay. Both are similar. Okay. One more thing you can see when you take the mouse here now, it show like the loading cursor. Okay. It is called the cursor width. Okay. So we have to put it this also. So we go to the button and put it like cursor it. Okay. So it will look something like this. Right. 1 minute. Huh? Okay, guys. Sorry for disturbance. There is a sudden power cut. Okay. I'm audible to everyone.
Yes, sir, you're audible.
There's a power cut.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. Sorry everyone, once again. There's a power cut, that's why. Everybody can see my screen, right? Just tell me first. Everybody can see my screen, right? Yes, no. Yeah, ma'am, can you confirm?
Yes, sir, screen is visible.
Okay. So we are almost done with the like the your larger screen. Okay. Now we have to modify for the smaller screen, right? For a smaller screen and medium screen, we have achieved for the like the larger screen what we want to achieve. Now we have to modify it for the smaller screen. For a smaller screen, what's happening? You can see if you go for the median screen first. Okay, in median screen, what's happening now? Whatever the container you have, whatever the div you have, it's coming down below the image, right? And below and the image become changed to the circle. Okay, it's a border radius 50%. Okay, so these changes are happening here. Okay, we have to fix these things only. Okay, so now what we'll do, we'll start for the median screen first. Okay, in median screen we catch the media only a screen and the minimum width is like 421 px, max width is like 800 px, not 8000, only 800 px. Okay, so first what change we have to make it? Image. Border radius is we have to make it 50%. Okay. So we have to make the container direction column. So whatever div the container have, it will fix automatically to the column. If you go there and check it, it will come down. Okay. Now it's looking little bit like it's touching this line. So for this we take padding is like 20 px we can take. Okay, and if you go here, yeah, it's look little bit good. Okay, and for this what we have to do, we have to take one more things, container. We have to make it the grid template column auto, not column. We have to make it row auto. Auto. Okay. And we have to little bit fix it like the P. We have to make it the text align center. So we go there and we catch the P and we make it like text align center. Okay. So we are pretty much done with the like the medium screen. Okay. So if you see our poster, so it will look something like this for the larger screen, and this will be for the medium screen. Now we have to achieve the smaller screen. In a smaller screen, if you see what's happening, in a smaller screen there is a one row and one column, right? And remaining things is same. So we have to achieve this one, all these things also. So we go below this and we write it for the smaller screen. @media, only a screen, and minimum width like 200 px. So we need a max width we can take it 420 px. Image we needed like the body is 50%. Okay. And we need the remaining property also. We need this one also. So we catch it and paste it. And we need like this one also. Here we have to make one change. Grid template column, we have to make one row, one column, right? Grid template column, repeat one, and each dimension should be one FR. That's it. Okay, we are pretty much done with these things. So this is for the smaller screen, and this is for the larger screen. This is for the medium screen, and this is for the larger screen, right? Getting? This is for the smaller screen, medium screen, and larger screen. Got it? So this is the responsive page totally we have created. Okay. So we're done with the assignment today. It's all for today only. Okay. If you have any doubt, anything, you guys can ask me related to the topics. Hopefully, you guys get some good insight about these things. Tomorrow we'll connect with some good and exciting topics. Okay, which will give you more insight about the development. Okay. Any doubt, any question? Meanwhile, you can ask. Thank you, guys. If you have any doubt in your mind, you can ask. Those who joined today, okay. So we haven't discussed like lots of things. If you watch the video, we'll get it everything. Okay. Yes, yes. Assignment will get it. Assignment will provide on tomorrow. Just repeat the class. Okay, what we have discussed and what assignment we have discussed in the class. Just try to complete it by yourself once. Okay. Just complete it this much only. You will get a good insight. Okay. Yeah, tomorrow we'll connect on the same time. Yeah, we'll get it, code and everything, we'll get it. Yes, yes, I will provide it. Okay, guys, that's all for today. Ma'am will address something.
Yeah, thank you, sir. We'll meet again by tomorrow at 7 p.m.
Okay. Thank you everyone. And please be continue and like we will learn lots of things in this session, okay? We have planned a very good roadmap for all these 15 days course, okay? So please be continue, okay? Whoever is joining from the day one, you can see the changes on yourself, like your concept and everything, right? Okay, on this note, we are ending for today's session. Okay, guys, bye. Bye, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Bye. Yeah, so dear students, so we have 5 more minutes more. If anything want to be asked, you can ask me out. The chat is open. You can just ask the questions. Where will we get the assessment? Will be conducting on a last like last day of the particular program, that is 15th day. We are conducting assessment for a 50 marks, 50 questions. Okay, so it is a MCQ questions. Any other questions, students? Okay, kindly mark your attendance without any fail. The attendance link is on chat. I need a notes recording from 3 sessions, ma'am. Already we uploaded the recordings in LMS dashboard. You can go through all the recordings and the materials we are going to be upload. Okay. Recording already uploaded. Only materials need to upload. Yeah, coding PDF also we will upload it to LMS. No need to worry. If the ma'am, this course LMS portal not visible in my profile. If you have not got the LMS access, kindly drop a mail to edl@xlr.com. I'll just repeat. If any issues or concern related to LMS, you can drop a mail to edl@xlr.com. Okay, thank you all. We'll wind up for the day. We'll meet again by tomorrow. So, as I told, if any query related to LMS or anything, you can just drop a mail to edl@xlr.com. We'll help you there. Okay. Thank you all for joining. We'll meet again by tomorrow at 7 p.m. Good night, everyone.